Well, folks, here's another song by the late and great Jimmie Rodgers, born in 1897, died in 1933 at the age of 35 from tuberculosis. Wrote about 100 songs, had a recording career of about 5 years, and he was very famous all over the country, well known everywhere, and he shares the honors of being the father of country music with Vernon Delhart, and I guess he'd worked on the railroad down in Mississippi and been a brakeman. So when you see him in pictures, you see him have that striped brakeman's hat. But he yodeled and the people loved it, and he recorded right up until his almost his dying day. He recorded, I think, the night before the day he died. But at the end, his voice was getting real weak because of the tuberculosis. Used to take a lot of people back then. They didn't really have antibiotics to get rid of it. If you were lucky, they could send you to Arizona while the air was hot and dry, and put you in what they call the sanatorium, not a sanitarium, sanatorium, TB sanatorium, and some people got over it. But I had two great uncles that died of TB in their 20s on the plains of Dakota back in I suppose, in the around 1900, and both of their parents died in the 1880s, and they had TB too, and people was real tired and weary and run down. They worked hard, long hours, and they caught diseases, and there wasn't much doctoring to help them. So here we go. Late and great Jimmie Rodgers, father of country music, peach picking time in Georgia. When it's peach picking time, what's it? No, wrong key here. When it's peach picking time in Georgia, apple picking time in Tennessee, cotton picking time in Mississippi, well, everybody picks on me. When it's roundup time in Texas, cowboys make hoopee. Then down in old Alabama, it's gal picking time to me. Yodelee, yodelee, yodelee. There's a bluegrass down in Kentucky. Virginia's where they do the swing. Carolina, now I'm coming to you to spend the spring. Arkansas, I hear you calling. I know I'll see you soon. There's where I'll do a little picking underneath the Ozark moon. Yodelee, yodelee, yodelee. Now when hard times overtake me, I hope they don't get me, for I've got a sweetie waiting for me down in Tennessee. I know I'm going to see her. I hope it won't be long. There's where we'll pick a little cabin and call it our mountain home. Yodelee, yodelee, yodelee. This one's got a fourth verse, and it's on the next page, and I don't have a page turner, so I hope I can remember it. When pequeña niñas pick the cotton, I'll pick a wedding ring. We'll go to town to buy a little gown for the wedding in the spring. I hope the preacher knows his business. I know he can't fool me. When it's peach picking time in Georgia, it's a gal picking time for me. Yodelee, 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 yodelee. I dedicate that to all the Georgians that's going to have their military bases renamed after Yankee generals. That ought to make them happy. Thank you. Bye. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. Yeah.